Stop. Lights, camera, action. Subscribe, yada yada. Click the bell. Guys, look. I made a video a couple of days ago talking about Logan Paul versus Mayweather, right? What both of them should probably do, and how much of a great fight it is, right? But it's like a bolt of lightning just hit me. And now I'm thinking, it's fucking daylight robbery, you know? It's robbery. And I want to tell you why I'm saying that. KSI beat Logan Paul. KSI started this whole YouTube boxing shit. Hands down, the man did. Right? If there's any YouTuber Mayweather should ever fight, 100% it should be fucking KSI. If there's any YouTuber Mayweather should ever fight, it should be KSI. He paved the way for all this shit. Now I watched his reaction, right? KSI's reaction when he heard about the fight being, made official. And KSI being KSI, yeah, great movie. With that laugh he always is. Great guy, funny guy, give him that. But this is why I don't respect him sometimes. It's like even with this BLM thing. I think there were certain things he was supposed to say, he just didn't say. I don't know. It's like maybe managing, three big YouTube channels, takes most of his time or some shit. There are a lot of things he should be saying about himself and the shit happening around him that he doesn't say. So, my man's reaction was like, oh yeah, good for them, yada 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 yada, And I'm thinking, does he realize he fucking paved the way for this shit? Like, and these guys are gonna make, let's, from the brands, the sponsorships, the pay-per-view, whatever the fuck, hundreds of millions are gonna be made. And you, the fucking winner, the pioneer of this shit, with the mini mentor and side man and foot, whatever the fuck he's doing, whatever the fuck. Excuse my French. He's being robbed in broad daylight, and I don't even think he realizes it. Or I'm gonna be more clear and say he's robbing himself because he's not even speaking out. Like, to him, it's like, hey, it's okay, it's okay. Like, how is it? You won. You beat the guy. You fought him twice, drew once, beat him the second time. Pioneered this whole YouTube boxing shit. And the guy you beat, he's getting the fucking big fat cat, a fight of a fucking lifetime, a paycheck of a lifetime. And you are there just giggling, chuckling, and laughing your head off. It's robbery. At least fair enough. Maybe I can't wait to see Jake Paul's response on this, because to me, I'm thinking he should be pissed. He actually fought more people. I think now How many did he fight? One, two? I think same as KSI, two professional fights, something like that. Right? And won. He fought Gib, won, fought this guy, killed him, Nate, won. His record, I think, is actually better than KSI's. And he did call out McGregor and Mayweather. He called them out. He actually deserves, to be fighting Mayweather. But Mayweather's fighting Logan Paul. Honestly, it doesn't make sense. And it's disgusting. Because how do you fight? No offense to Logan Paul, but how do you fight the loser in this game? How there are two winners and a fucking pioneer of this shit. How do you skip both of them and go and fight the loser for what? I think maybe he might be scared of Jake Paul. Maybe he might be scared of KSI. Maybe. Or maybe he just wants another easy, I wouldn't say another easy fight after that exhibition in Japan. Well, that was dead easy, but it's ridiculous. If Floyd is supposed to fight someone, it should 100% be KSI. Next, Jake Paul. Nothing more, nothing less. Otherwise, anything else is robbery. At first I was kind of excited, like, yeah, the fight is gonna be great, Logan Paul and Mayweather. But now I see it, man, and I'm just disgusted. You guys, don't even let me know what you think. Let the world know what you think about this shit. Then after that, you let me know, because this is disgusting. KSI should be protesting or some shit. Logan Paul doesn't even have a belt. Jake Paul has a belt. KSI has a belt. I think Jake Paul has two belts now or something. Some shit like that. But yeah, guys, that's the game. It's robbery. It's 100% robbery, and I don't want to hear anything racial, anything upside down. KSI deserves that fight, and Jake Paul. Logan Paul should be like last on that list. Out of the three of those guys, Logan Paul should be like the last person Mayweather should be talking about fighting. He has no belt. He hasn't won anything so far. The buzz is on Jake Paul and the pioneers KSI, and really this fight should be between Mayweather and KSI. KSI was even training at the Mayweather's gyms and whatnot. How he's missing out on these hundreds of millions is foul. How Jake Paul is missing out on this, it's foul shit. It actually, I believe it should be like Logan Paul versus Conor McGregor, Mayweather versus KSI. Look, even if it means fucking Mayweather should fight KSI first in the morning and fucking Logan in the evening, then so be it. In one day, or fight one Monday, one on Friday, the other one on Saturday, then so be it. Otherwise, it's robbery, man. It's disgusting. And I'm a Mayweather fan. I've always been. But this shit, it's beyond fucked up. Subscribe, click the bell, and stay woke. I'm out.